I think Bernie Sanders deserves a lot of credit for many things. This for me is one of the biggest because he made me go from like, how could we have this to why don't we have this? Like, this
Yeah.
is ridiculous. We
You
should
know,
have this.
the question people ask you when you talk about Medicare for All is, well, how can we afford it? The question I keep asking is, how can't we?
Right.
Right? How can we afford going on with this current system? I mean, I talk to union leaders all the time in Michigan, and they always tell me the most complicated part of bargaining with management is having to bargain for health insurance. So I'll bargain for a raise and to keep the insurance where it is. But here's what happens because healthcare inflation is so big, because the premiums go up so fast, healthcare ends up eating all of our wage gains. So what literally is happening is unions are negotiating wage gains. They get eaten up by healthcare companies that end up going to those health insurers so that the health insurance CEO can make 18 million bucks and buy a yacht parked outside of Corsica. Like
Right.
I don't know about you, but I don't go to work every day to make a health insurance CEO more money. And I don't think anybody wants to keep doing that, watching their wages slip away so that a health insurance CEO can pocket their healthcare dollars that they had to bargain tooth and nail for. That happens every day in America. That should not happen. It does not have to happen. We can't afford the status quo. What we can afford is finally to do the thing that every other high income country in the world has done, which has reduced the speed of which their healthcare grows in price. We could do the same thing here. And if folks don't believe me, look, I live very close to Canada. I used to work as the health director for Wayne County. I could literally see Canada from my office. And when I look over the Detroit River, I would see a place where they live 2 years longer lives. They wait less time for healthcare on average, particularly specialty care.
Mm-hmm.
They are happier with their health care in their country, and they spend about 60% as much as we do. I don't understand. Like we just can't keep going on like this. And my
No.
point is like the only reason we do is because healthcare CEOs and their PACs can spend money to buy politicians to make sure that those politicians don't ever change the system. Something's got to change, y'all.